Hello all, I'm the Angry Gamer, and this is a game that I'm actually pretty excited to show you all. It's a game that not a great many people have probably heard of. It's Neverwinter Nights 2, and Storm of Zahir is just one of the expansions. We're not actually going to be playing that today, we're going to be playing the main campaign. This is a follow-up to what was at one point in time a very, very popular game, the first Neverwinter Nights game. It's in the Forgotten Realms setting, which is a D&D campaign setting. If any of you don't know what D&D is, it's Dungeons & Dragons. It's one of those ye olde tabletop style games, which are actually absolutely fantastic. If you've never played the tabletop style, pen and paper RPG like Dungeons & Dragons 3.5, of course, being the newest playable rule set. Don't listen to what other people tell you about 4.0. It's terrible. It's just horrible. Don't bother wasting your time. But if you ever get a chance to play just the regular pen and paper tabletop style RPGs like Dungeons & Dragons or GURPS, some people play a lot of GURPS. Pathfinder's a slightly newer one, the fantasy style ones, and then there's like Shadowrun. And, there's a ton of of sci-fi, futuristic RPGs out there too. But my start was in D&D. Forgotten Realms is a world, I guess you can say, in the D&D settings, universes. The biggest ones, the three that I know of most, are Forgotten Realms, which holds Faerun, a couple other continents, I guess. There's Eberron, and then there's Krynn, which the amazing Dragonlance books are based out of. that was a world written by Margaret Wise, I think the last name is pronounced, and Tracy Hickman, sorry. Margaret Wise and Tracy Hickman. It's been a while since I've read the book, sadly. I think I gotta go back to it. But that's another amazing one, but I digress. Neverwinter Nights 2 takes place in the Forgotten Realms, and it is fantastic. It's a slightly older game, so it's aged a bit, but it's still pretty great. It's not super hack and slashy, anything like that. For the most part, the control schemes are a little monotonous, but it is very much a character creation and story-based game, much like the pen and paper version. I think that these games, especially the new ones, the Neverwinter Nights 2 and its expansions, really do a fantastic job of bringing D&D to computer systems. I kind of wish there would be more games made under the Neverwinter Nights title. And I'm not talking about MMORPGs, because I'm going to be honest, I hate MMOs. I think they're crap. They bore the bejesus out of me. Just grind. It's annoying. But yeah, so I say we get started. Start a new game. Campaign. Yes. The official campaign. Apparently there are 3 expansions: Mask of the Betrayer, Storm of Zahir, and Mysteries of Westgate. I have started Mask of the Betrayer, but never really, got into it too far. I've never started Storm of Zahir or Mysteries of Westgate. I've had this game for a couple of years now. I haven't even beaten the official campaign. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's very long. I wind up kind of losing a little bit of interest, but I'm going to try very, very hard to actually start and complete it. Let's see how well that works. It's going to be a bit of a longer episode because there's a lot of character creation and what have you that goes on. So let's see how we do. Let's see, create character. Alright, wow, there's a lot of, like, I don't believe that I have any mods in this game. There are actually quite a lot of mods for this game. Yeah, I hate orcs. There are quite a lot of mods for this game, but I don't believe I have any installed at current. Let's see. Maybe. Interesting. Huh. I don't know anything. This is a type of human that has racial traits. Interesting. I generally consider myself well versed in the D&D realms, but I've never heard of that type of human. Oh wow, there's Star Elves. Jesus. Yeah, as you can see, they went through quite a lot of. It was, of course, made by Obsidian and BioWare, I think, before BioWare was ruined by everything that is. Oh, you can be a half-drow? Oh! I might have to be a half-drow. That's super cool. ULT Pure Blood. Oh, well, that's the only one that doesn't appear to have any. Ugh. Let's see. Yep. They have the Sphere from Neblin. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go half drow because they're super awesome. I love that. Favorite class? Any. A lot of times I pick humans because I like the extra feat. I really hate that they don't have dark vision or low light vision. This is when I play actual campaigns. I do a lot more tabletop D&D than this. But, yeah. I'm going to recommend regular half-elf. Heck with that. Now, I'm generally a larger sized human being, so I'm, tall and broad in the shoulders. Very Irish person, so I like to make my characters like that for some reason. No, he looks sickly. It's really only. Yeah. No. Let's see if anyone's got a faux hawk. That would be hilarious. So yeah, as you can see, this game is a little bit dated. What? It's pretty lucky. Whatever, that's fine. As you can see, the game is a wee bit dated. Came out God knows how long ago. Ah, purple's cool. Wow. Does all drow have white hair? That's kind of cool looking. I don't have any accessories, so whatever. Alright. Now comes the fun part. I have to choose my gods. Yeah, these, if you play just the regular main storyline without any expansions, it only gives you the 8 classes in the 3.5 Player's Handbook, which are Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Ranger, Rogue. Let's see. Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Fighter, Monk, Ranger, and Rogue. Yeah, those are the only 8. There's a freaking crap ton. Arrgh. Only a couple of what's that? Exploit. Any non-good? No, that's not going to work out for me. I generally play a goody two-shoes. Go with either a Ranger or a Warlock, I think. Oh wait, no. I think it was 10 or so in the original. This also gives you Wizard and Sorcerer, too. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to go with Ranger because it's easier. And it is my general lifestyle, too. I like to spend a lot of time outdoors. Even though it is really, really cold out right now. Actually, today's not bad. I got all the way up to 20, I think. Which is pretty cool. It should be... Yeah, it's starting armor, leather armor, what have you. Oh. This is me clearly not paying attention. And dexterity. Really? Because that's something that bothers me. It only actually takes 1 point to bring that 16 up to 17, but it just took 3. You see this? Yeah, 3. Yep, 0. The bastards. No, I want you to have a completely balanced... Don't hold my friggin' hand. 2 Constitution. See? Assholes. There. Happy now? Stupid. That's the one major complaint I had about this game. I would actually prefer it give you a little dice pool that you could roll, like in the way I play the games in real life. I think that would be more interesting. Yeah. Yeah, there's little backgrounds you can get for the game, I guess. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stalker. Alright, so, I'm going to do my own custom class. You know what? I'm going to cut it here because this is going to be getting really boring shortly. So I will be back in a moment. And
so
we're
many
back.
years ago today. Ah,
Here
my
you'll
foster
witness the
son is up and dressed, I see. Today
amazing
is the
voice
High
acting
Harvest
of
Fair, and the West Harbor Village Council requires me
This
to man
guy.
the archery competition. The human need to celebrate Remembrance Days baffles me, but at least something productive may come of it. The merchant Galen is here. He'll want my furs, as he usually does. Coins can be useful in getting by. This past season has been a hard one for both tilled fields and wildlands. While I attend to the archery contest, I will need you to deal with the merchant. Fetch my furs from the chest, over by the painting.
Alrighty, so... Oh, gods. I need to change this. Yes. Skip tutorials. Yes, I don't... Oh, well... I just fast-forwarded past a story with much exposition. I'll just have to explain it to you along the way, because I've played through this a lot.
The village is under attack! West Harbor is under attack! You're safe! Grab a weapon. We need to help defend the village.
Okay, this guy's apparently your best friend. You would know that if I wasn't a bumbling idiot and accidentally skipped the entire first part of this game. It's a bit like skipping the prologue. Actually, it's usually what I do when I read. But anyways. Let's see. Why would anyone attack West Harbor?
Nothing in this village of value. Maybe they're just raiding for food. All I know is that we're under attack, and as militiamen, we're duty-bound to aid with the defense. Georg's trying to organize the defense, but it's pretty chaotic. We've already lost some villagers, and a few homes have been put to the torch.
We'd better hurry. I saw some of them following us on our way here. They're likely to
And
hit
she's
this house
apparently
next.
some other random friend. She's kind of... I don't know. Alright. Yeah, let's see. Game options. First off, they are way too frickin' loud. Oh, short gun. That sucks. Alrighty. Oh, I have a level up. I dinged. How nice. Let's just do the recommended for that. Archer combat style, because I'm an archer. Yeah, doesn't sound pretentious. Oh, good, so Half-Drow don't have a level modifier at all, not even a +1. That's cool. Yeah, so basically during the prologue you level up twice, so you're level 3 when you start out Act 1. Ah, damn it, I didn't want to put any in concentration. I should have done it. Actually, that and another one in search. Oh, sounds good to me. Oh, gods. Yeah. It's crossbows. Crossbows suck. So I already have that feat. Longbow weapon focus. And because these people mean absolutely nothing to me, you know, I'm not even going to bother leveling her up anymore.
Yes, indeed.
That's just a waste of my time. He's actually kind of useful because he's a fighter. She's a level 2 wizard,
I am certain.
which is useless. Go in this
Are you
room.
sure you want to be going in there? Your father isn't the most understanding person I've ever met.
Pressing Z highlights. Yeah, the camera's a little wonky in this game, I won't lie. There's some stuff in there I can just take, because why the hell not? Holy shit nuggets. Yeah, this camera's I forgot how annoying this camera was. I know she leveled up! Don't care! It's pointless. Apparently they're big now. Huzzah! He's dead. I want the loot. Killing things and taking their pants. Since 2005, I think is when this came out. Makes me feel kind of old. I'm trying to zoom. There we go. Oh, there we go, that's better. So this game, not the best made. Obsidian, at least at this point in time, I don't think their programmers were all that.
There you are. I saw some of those creatures enter your house, and it is good to see you safe.
Oh my god,
I don't know where these beasts came from,
loud.
but we need every sword at the southern. Georg is trying to gather the militia, but I head
On my
south
way.
along. But before you,
Brother Maring. The well-needed cleric. Pause the game, right click, take out the spellcaster. Yes. See, now this girl is clearly brilliant because she's decided that being a sorcerer, or a wizard, or whatever the hell she is, and getting right up close to the enemy is brilliant. As you can tell, she is an idiot. Actually, it better not need to be. That's stupid. Any gameplay options will have to wait until you. Oop, I want to kill him. I actually don't think you can kill quote-unquote friendly mobs in this game, which is a little disappointing if you want to be a chaotic evil character. You can't just murder townsfolk, which is a little bit depressing. Boom. Yeah. Whoa, that's fire. Yeah, as I was saying, the people at Obsidian or BioWare, whoever did most of the control programming, she is an idiot. And the AI apparently didn't give much of a crap.
You made it. There's been no sign of your father.
This is a game that's best played
you've been killed as well.
for the story.
I have no idea where these creatures came from or what they want, but the ones loose in the village are only the first wave. More are coming. A lot more. If we're going to stop them, we need someone to rally the militia and meet them head on.
So rally them then!
Southern half of the village exposed. Not while more attackers keep pouring.
Long story short,
Now go.
I gotta do his goddamn job for him. He's a leader of the militia, but I have to do all of the
We'd
work.
better search the town, try to gather who we can, and I hope we can find enough
Wow.
still alive.
Good idea, tree! Use tools. Yep, just killing things and taking all their stuff. That. Oh, Mossfield. In the prologue, he's a wicked dick. Damn creatures! Coming out of nowhere! My brother! My brother, Will, have you seen him? Not yet. Somewhere in the village, I'm sure, though. Or I can be evil and kill him. Which, if you play the prologue, is something you kind of want to do, because he's just a giant prick. But I'm a good person. Now, this is the funny thing. I need to find Brother Marin. He's right here, by the way. I talked to him about some wounded militiamen. To get this moth. Now, he's a healer. He can heal people with magic by praying to some impotent god, I'm assuming. Like, watch this. Oh my god, he just healed us with magic. Now, I don't know why these people are so as if he just healed our wounds, but whatever. And there's this guy, who's near death, like those people, but standing. And I give him these herbs to staunch the bleeding. And now he's somehow uninjured and runs off. Even though... I guess it's for some sort of juxtaposition, but... it's still ridiculous. I can rest too if I want to, but I don't. I actually do, however, want to save. I've got a lot of saves here at current, but I'm going to save there. Sojourner. Alright. In the game. More of... Oh, that guy's a caster of some sort, so kill him first. Quick! Tank! Protect me! Terrible tank. Boom. Headshot. Nope. Something like that. Well, actually, this seems like a pretty decent time to stop the recording for now. I shall see you all later. Toodaloo.